Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 1315 and today's topic is the role of magnesium and vitamin D to fight stress and fatigue, anxiety, depression. So for such type of health condition, these two, one is magnesium element and second is vitamin D. They are playing very important role. So first we have to see what is the role of magnesium. Magnesium is having hundreds of role, but here I will be focusing on the role in the management of fatigue, stress. So first thing is that magnesium is very important mineral which can convert in mitochondria the powerhouse of energy, that adenosine diphosphate into adenosine triphosphate, that is called ATP. And ATP for our body, adenosine triphosphate, is just like currency of energy. If our currency of the energy is weak, is devalued, we'll be always having fatigue, muscles weakness, exhausted, burnout, and lot of muscle weakness, muscle cramp. That is the role of magnesium. And secondly, to manage the stress, anxiety and depression, there is main role of vitamin D. If you have such type of condition, you're feeling emotional feeling, physical weakness, depression, anxiety, stress, it clearly indicates that you have the deficiency of vitamin D, because vitamin D plays very important role in maintaining your mood. It takes care of your nerve and also your transmitter cells which are sending the message. And vitamin D is known as mood booster vitamin, and you might have heard that lot of people, they suffer from anxiety and depression, especially in Canada and America, once there is no sunlight for weeks or a month and they are indoor. So vitamin D is called sunshine vitamin, and once you get the sun, it will enhance the vitamin D in your body. So these are all your health conditions which are associated with your magnesium and vitamin D deficiency. But you can take care of these deficiencies by balanced diet. And I have already told you in previous lecture that except bacteria, virus, amoeba, fungus, they are all microorganisms that requires some medical treatment, but the rest of the other things are that is related to lifestyle, and it is your health condition. It can be treated fully by balanced diet. So you have to identify what are the sources, rich sources of your vegetable and fruits. So if we are talking of magnesium, I am going to show you some of the rich sources of magnesium in vegetable and fruit. First, very rich source of magnesium goes to pumpkin seed and pumpkin fruit. Then your spinach, and also there is rich source of magnesium in your walnut and also in sesame seed. And when we are talking of vitamin D, rich food, number one goes to eggs, then mushroom, and some yogurt and fortified milk, where already they add some supplement. And in case if there is acute or chronic deficiency of these two, and where always you are feeling fatigue, you are feeling irritated and very weak and muscle cramp, then you consult your physician, doctor. Only then you can go for capsule, supplement, medication. Because for magnesium as well as for vitamin D, in the form of crystalline tablet or capsule, it is available in the market in 500 mg, 1000 mg, but you should not go by yourself. First, you consult your doctor. And here, what are the causes for this? There are some 3-4 causes. First cause is anybody who is always missing sleep, deep sleep. If you are not sleeping well, your morning will not start well. You will feel weak, you will feel confused, and you will feel dull and lazy. So, your poor sleep is associated with your such type of symptom. Second, those who are suffering from diabetes, the sugar metabolism is not uniform, there is up and down, hyper and hypoglycemia condition, then the weakness will be there and they will always feel exhausted, sometimes thirsty. And then third condition is if somebody is suffering from anemia. Anemic condition means the enough oxygen is not supplied to their body and they will feel weak. So let me show you those crops. This is called mushroom, and out of absorption of ultraviolet light, it is a very rich source of vitamin D in the form of vegetable plant, and you add in your diet and it will it will boost your mood, and anxiety and irritability will be drastically reduced. It is kale, is a type of leafy, deep green leafy vegetable, and it is a very rich source of magnesium. You can add to your diet, and if you have weakness where you feel that in muscles or even as a mood you are feeling always exhausted, fatigued, it will help to reduce such condition. It is known as avocado. It is very rich in lot of nutrient, antioxidant, and at the same time magnesium. So it can take care of your fatigue and poor energy condition throughout the body. It is pumpkin. In Indian language, it is called kaddu or koda, and it is itself is rich in magnesium, but the seeds are very rich in magnesium, and those who are having the symptom of cramp, headache, or sometimes always feeling fatigue or weakness, please add in your diet. It is called almond. In Indian language, it is called akhrot, and it is very rich source of vitamin D as well as anti-inflammatory, omega-3 oil, but mainly vitamin D. And those who are having some mood swing, anxiety, depression, is very, very important and effective. You add in your diet. It is sesame seed. In Indian language, it is called til, safed til, and in North Nigeria, Borno state, they call it rigi, and this is a very rich source of magnesium, and I have seen it in stores, super stores, where roasted rigis are available, and also in market they prepare some local food out of rigi, means sesame seed, and it is very good for your energy and also to get rid from the fatigue. So here I have given the summary of all those conditions. So A is that is symptoms of stress. What are the symptoms when you can say that you are under stress? First is rapid heartbeat. Second is sweating. Third is trembling. And fourth is headache and nausea. Fourth. And fifth one is poor digestion. So these are all the symptoms, and if you are getting such type of symptom, it indicates that you are suffering from stress. And stress means there is particular hormone that is called cortisol. So if you are suffering from stress means there is extra release of cortisol hormone and it is not balanced. And if you take vitamin D, that vitamin D is responsible of balancing the release of cortisol. So your such type of fatigue or stress will be drastically reduced. And the second one is that is called emotional stress. Emotional stress means that is anxiety, irritability, mood swing, restlessness, and loss of motivation. Means once you have emotional problem, emotional stress, your emotional behavior and your emotional intelligence will be totally affected, and it will be in the form of anxiety, mood swing, depression. And for this, the best thing you take almond, fish, and also sit in sunlight, take egg, so they can supply good quantity of vitamin D. Now, number B, the symptoms of fatigue. Symptoms of fatigue is because of the deficiency of magnesium. So, what are those fatigue symptoms? Number one, muscle weakness. You will always feel tired, exhausted, lack of energy. That means you don't have the currency of energy. That is called Adenosine TriPhosphata, ATP, which is released from your mitochondria, and where ADP is converted into ATP in presence of magnesium. So magnesium plays very important role in energy, currency, purity, I can say. Then number three is difficulty in concentration. You cannot concentrate mentally. Then fourth is that is memory problem. And fifth is the feeling depressed. You will get depression. So these are all factors of deficiency of magnesium. Causes of stress and fatigue. Number one, poor sleep. Number two, anemia. Three, that is diabetes. And fourth is if there is deficiency of vitamin B12. So in that case, you can consult your doctor and you may go for vitamin B12 supplements. But if you are taking meat, egg, fish, then I don't think there will be chance of vitamin B12 deficiency. It happens only in those people who are strictly taking only vegetables. So by modifying your diet to balanced diet, and I have already told you very important thing, there are three type of diet. One is called poor diet, other one is called rich diet, third one is called balanced diet. Poor diet means any rubbish. I mean rubbish means you can take anything without any knowledge of its nutritional value, mineral value, vitamin value. Junk food, deep fried any meat or any type of vegetable product. That is called poor diet. A rich diet means where lot of trans fat, deep fried meat, and lot of things are there, and you are taking very rich food in protein and trans fat. That is very much harmful. And poor means they will be having deficiency of vitamin and all these minerals. Balanced diet means where everything is well known, that it contains such type of antioxidants, minerals, vitamins, anti-inflammatory compounds. So my recommendation that always you go for balanced diet where all these components are balanced: vitamin, mineral, carbohydrate, protein, and other micronutrient like magnesium, iron, copper, zinc, like that. So with this I will stop. Thank you very much for watching the lecture.